Hello and welcome back to
Men at Work.
Present Celebrities of Tomorrow. Today we wanted to get on here and redo our redo. So obviously none of you guys are gonna know this, but we have been away from the channel for some time now, and I would like to add that we tried making several announcement videos that got scrapped. Like, we were supposed to be back a while ago, but shit just kept fucking up over and over again. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, so that way you guys aren't like, man, they've been gone for some time. Like, if you guys follow us on Twitch, you might have seen like the stream that we tried doing. And that kind of got messed up. We had our friend Logan on the podcast, and that got messed up. So probably like an audio only episode for that coming soon, because we couldn't get the video right for that one. Just a lot of bad stuff that was going on. What?
I was gonna say you're not on program.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, so we've been working with this new equipment. We've been trying to figure stuff out. So that's where we've been at. And we've been away for some time now.
How long has it been? Like a month now?
A month. And this is why I didn't want to go on break in the first place, because I figured this was going to happen. We were going to stop posting, and we did stop posting. And now, but we're back now, so.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it was just, like, you was away, you feel me? Like,
I know, but it's like,
what was we going to do, like, in that span of you being away?
Vlogs. We were supposed to do vlogs. We didn't post not a single vlog. We were supposed to do vlogs. That was a plan. It was supposed to be like, oh, okay, at least we'll miss like a week, but we'll have like the vlogs while we're on break to show you guys. But a lot of that shit came out to be fucked up. Also, I think we started editing one and we were just lazy and we never finished it. We deadass just didn't do it. And that's the thing about taking breaks, bro, because sometimes it's hard to come back from vacation.
Yeah.
So, but we're back now. Expect weekly podcast episodes from us. We're going to be doing Celebrities of Tomorrow, which hopefully we will have guests to bring to you guys. If not, we'll be shooting the shit most of the time, talking about things that interest us, like video games, basketball, or I should just say sports in general, movies, television, stuff like that, manga, anime, stuff. Anything, we'll talk about it more than likely if we can't get a guest, but the main program is going to be us interviewing people and kind of getting their insight and making them more human as they enter their next stage of being professionals and eventually being famous one day. So it's like, if you guys ever seen like the before they were famous videos, but this is like more of like a time capsule. Yeah. That's what it was that I couldn't remember the fucking word for last time. Time capsule. Yeah, so this is what that's going to be about.
Okay. So for today's agenda, what we're going to be talking about is, man, like, a lot's been going on in the world, you know, just like not like politics, but just like sports too. You know what I mean? If you haven't already known, Luka Doncic has been traded to the LA Lakers for AD and who? Max Christie?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
Max Christie, and then
and what's his name? Something Hood went to Utah.
And he took Jalen Hood. Yeah, Jalen Hood.
Yeah, Jalen Hood. Yeah,
and he went to the Utah Jazz. And it's like, if you guys don't know, like, Luka is only 25 years old. He got drafted 2018, 2019. I think it was 2018.
He's been in the league for like 5-6 years.
5-6 years, right? And he's their franchise player, and they just got rid of him. Got rid of him.
Arguably top 5 player in the league right now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Got rid of him, and then called him a fat ass. They got rid of him because he was a fat ass.
I don't think he was a fat ass, but that's the narrative that they're trying to.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like, that's what the GM of the team said. Like,
his conditioning. They also said like some other stuff, like, oh, they didn't like the way that he treated or talked to officials, and that it was a detriment to the team, and a bunch of bullshit because it's not.
It's like,
not fair.
Literally.
So yeah, we're talking about basketball today. That's
basketball.
all the shit that's been going on in the NBA. Yeah, no, that's a valid one to be talking about today.
Man, and then you got some other trades happening, like
my Jimmy Butler just went to the Warriors.
Butler just went to the Warriors.
My God, let's go.
And then he signed an extension there. But I don't know how that's gonna play out. You feel me? Because
He's probably gonna get traded.
You think so?
Either that or because I'm gonna tell you right now, Draymond and Jimmy Butler cannot coexist on the same team.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna happen.
Too much.
Because I'm telling you right now, Draymond swung on a motherfucker already, and they shipped him out.
Like realistic.
Jimmy Butler gonna fight back. Like he will hit that nigga, bro. He said something
Like-
crazy to him, he getting punched.
Like realistically, like this team was supposed to be Jordan Poole team. Like
Yeah, no, for sure.
it was like this is supposed to be like, you know, Jordan Poole, like Curry mentoring Jordan Poole, all that shit. But Draymond like fucked that up.
He fucked all that up with a punch.
All that up, and now Jordan Poole's on the Wizards.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, no, like literally, dude. Imagine you're at work. Like that's crazy. Cause like I'm trying to put in like normal people terms for people that don't understand basketball, like what happened. It's like you being really good at what you're doing, right? And there's this older coworker who does like isn't as proficient as they used to be, right? And you and him banter from time to time. You guys talk. You guys shoot the shit. And one day he's just not feeling the shit talk that you're giving him. So he punches you in the mouth. And you know what your company does? They decide to fire you and ship you off somewhere else. Like, you know what? Like, oh, you can't work for us no more. You have to go over here now. Like, that's what happened. That's really what that motherfucker got punched in the mouth. For what did he even say? It was something about like they were shitting on like each other's college teams or something.
Yeah, it was just something about each other's college teams, and then like at the end of the day, like Draymond Green, he's a trash talker. He's a known trash talker.
Yeah.
This is what you do, and you trash talk your teammates at practice. So why get mad at when your teammate trash talk you back, and then it's just not your day? You gonna punch a nigga in the face?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Well, that happened some years ago.
Yeah.
For the people that don't know, if you're not familiar with basketball, I'm sorry, but yeah, we're gonna talk about basketball and maybe get you more interested and more familiar with basketball because it is the talk of the town right now. Some crazy stuff has been going on in the league. Zach LaVine got traded.
Let's go.
Bogdan just got traded too. DeAndre, what's his name?
DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter just got traded as well.
And Dennis Schroeder got traded again.
Yeah, Dennis Schroeder got traded 4 times within the span of like 3 minutes or some
and
shit.
It's crazy because like this nigga, like Dennis Schroeder, he was talking about like when the Luka trade like happened. He was like, man, like the trading, like the way teams trade players is like the slave market. And this nigga got traded.
He got
4
traded
times.
4 times. Nah, I'm gonna say it's kind of his fault, bro. Cause what was it? I think was it the Lakers that offered him like an extension?
Yeah, they offered him an extension.
Yeah, and he tested his market in free agency, and nobody was going for that motherfucker.
No, okay, look, this is what happened. The Lakers offered Dennis Schroeder an extension, like doing like this is about like 2-3 years ago, right?
And this was a bubble.
No, it wasn't a bubble. This is after the bubble.
It was after the bubble?
This is after the bubble.
Okay.
So, like, Dennis Schroeder, he was going crazy and shit, right? And then, like, the playoffs happened. And that nigga did not show up at all. After declining his, like, extension and everything, he didn't show up at all. Like, nigga had, like, 0 points. He was just out there just passing the ball. Mm-hmm. And the Lakers got rid of his ass. And he went to the fucking Celtics. And then
yeah, no, but that's the thing though. They had offered him, and
he declined it. He declined it, like because he was going crazy in his like regular season, but when the playoffs happened, he just played like shit.
I don't even think it was that though, because I think they offered it after the playoffs happened.
Nah, they didn't.
They didn't.
They didn't. That's why he went to the Celtics. Because they did not offer, like they didn't want to pay him again. Like nah, and
because he said that he wanted to test his market in free agency though, so he was going to become a free agent. He wasn't trying to stay with the Lakers though.
Exactly, he declined the extension.
It's a big ass jug. For our people listening, Deanna just pulled out a big ass jug. Why you got a big? It's frozen too.
Yeah. That's amazing. You gotta drink a gallon of water every day, bro.
For sure.
Yeah. And then Let me see. I know something else happened.
Well, just go through Shams' whole thing and we can talk about it because, like, oh my goodness, dude.
It's like today's the trade deadline. Like,
is today the last day?
No, today's the last day, and I think it was like, yeah, I think today's the last day. I don't know what time though. Man, so much trade. The 76ers has somebody, and then.
Yeah, this is I'm gonna say it now. This is the craziest trade deadline in the bro.
Marcus Smart got shipped to Washington Wizards. They trying to build a squad.
Marcus Smart?
Marcus Smart went to the Wizards. Yes.
That just happened?
That happened like 3 hours ago.
Why? Wasn't he just on the Grizzlies?
Yeah. Yeah,
I feel so bad for that man, bro.
Is trading Marcus Smart and a 2025 first round pick to the Washington Wizards and a multi.
Was he hooping? Look, I haven't been keeping up with.
I don't know, but
that is crazy.
Most likely not. If they shipping him out
to the Wizards, bro, that's like.
And then the Clippers are trading Kevin Porter Jr. to the Milwaukee Bucks. That's actually.
Wait, who?
Kevin Porter Jr.
On the Nuggets? Or am I tweaking?
Clippers.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? To where?
To Milwaukee.
Why?
For this rookie we got. That's low-key a bad trade though. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's actually,
you just looking through it. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but like some of these trade deadline stuff, people just be doing stuff. Did you see that this happened to Kevin Porter Jr. just got traded. 2 hours ago. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is insane stuff that's happening right now. The Phoenix Suns are trading Yusuf Nurkic and 2026 first round pick to the Charlotte Hornets for Cody Martin. It's happened 4 hours ago. These are people's like lives. I think people don't understand. Like,
I'm on the
camera. Cody Martin has, because what, he was on the Heat,
and
then where'd they ship him off to? Straight to the Hornets. Yeah. Well, I don't think they shipped. I think he just went free agent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because fucking Pat Riley don't want to pay his players. Bitch ass dude.
Shit, if you don't play good, why should I pay you?
He was playing good. And they let Cody Martin walk. That's the issue. Hey, I'm a Jimmy Butler fan through and through. I know what the fuck going on. Whatever team he's on, I'm immediately that number one's fan. Like, it don't matter, bro. So Cody Martin, that nigga was hooping, bro. He was probably like, what was it? When they had made their deep playoff run, not in the bubble, I think it was a year after or something like that. I don't even know. Because didn't they make, how many final appearances did they have? Just one or two?
They went to 2 finals appearances.
With Jimmy? Yeah, see, that's the thing. Cody Martin was hooping in all those games. And so, I don't know. It was just weird to see.
It's just like it wasn't working. You feel me? Like, especially because Jimmy was like the main forefront of like their offense. And
yeah, but that's not his fault. People just wouldn't show up. Tyler Hero was a fucking bum.
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy about it is this man literally said like, oh, you guys know for a fact, and I feel like everybody knows this. If Jimmy Butler would have played in the playoffs last season, they wouldn't have gotten swept and they wouldn't have been first round exits. He said that. He was like, we would have made it further. Like, fuck. And Pat Riley was like, I don't know why he's saying this and blah, blah. And Pat Riley started shitting on him. And I was like, from that moment, I knew. I'm like, yeah, Jimmy Butler's time. Because you don't talk shit to Jimmy Butler. You just don't.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucking care less. He was like, oh, word? I'm out. Like, he'll leave. He'll leave tomorrow. It don't matter. So, I don't know. A spot that I think Jimmy Butler should have stayed on was the Sixers. I'm going to say it.
They didn't want to pay him. They paid Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris was
Tobias
crazy,
fucking Harris, bro.
Because if Jimmy Butler would have been there, you know what's crazy too? Because he took him to the Eastern Conference. Like, come on, bro.
Yes, and
imagine the team that they have now with Jimmy Butler on there. I was kind of hoping that he would just somehow make it to the Sixers. Because, like, I know this season they wouldn't have done shit, but next season, oh, trust. But they wouldn't have had enough money because they got Paul George now to pay him.
Paul George is such a...
You don't even need Paul George. I'm sorry, ship that motherfucker off.
Literally,
get Jimmy Butler back. Oh, my God.
They should have traded, like, the 76ers should have traded Jimmy Butler. They should have... Honestly, in my opinion, they should.
And they got a new coach there too, so it's not like
they gotta literally clean house that shit. Joel Embiid, get rid of that nigga. He don't play. I saw a stat.
You think Joel Embiid needs to be gone from the Sixers? Nah, you're crazy.
No, listen to the stat, bro. Listen to the stat. He played 400 games and missed 466 games. The nigga doesn't show up.
100% is a crazy stat, but the type of player that he has is worth holding out for, especially if you're trying to win a ring. And there's a thing, too, because Joel Embiid, there aren't many centers that are better than him. I can think of maybe like 2.
He's a 30-year-old center. He's finna go. He's getting up in age, and he's not going to be playing that good for amount. Like,
for sure, but what are you going to get for him?
I don't know. Some first-round picks.
Yeah, I don't want that. I'm good on that.
I want that as like to get another young player.
For the Sixers, though, I feel like they need to
get somebody to help Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, get like another young big. Or
so you think Tyrese Maxey should be the face of the Sixers?
Yes, 100%. I'm being 100%.
And you think they should get rid of Joel Embiid?
I think they should. Yes, they should get rid of Joel Embiid, a player that doesn't show up. He hasn't done anything. Nigga hasn't made it out the second round. Got gamed by Kawhi. Like, come on, bro. He hasn't won a. Do you understand that bro has been in the league for 10 years and that MVP he won, he shouldn't have won that MVP. I ain't gonna lie. They just gave that nigga that MVP just to get him MVP. I won't even lie. I'm not joking, bro. Like,
who do you think should have won that over Joel Embiid that year?
Who was top 5 in like the list? I know Jokic was there.
So you think Jokic?
It was Jokic, it was Giannis, and then I think it was Shea or Luka, I think. Well, what year was that? Was that last year? 2024?
No, he didn't win last year. Because I'm pretty sure Jokic won last year.
So it was 2023?
Did he even win it? I think he was just highly nominated. Now you got me confused.
He got an MVP. I'm being so serious. I don't know if it was last year. I think it was last year.
Embiid. Let me look it up. Embiid. Joel Embiid. MVP year. 2022 to 2023 season.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. 2022 to 2023 season, NBA season.
So it wasn't last year, it was the year before. And he beat finalists Nikola Jokic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I think Joel Embiid did actually deserve it that year. Yeah, no. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying. I think because Joel Embiid is still top 5 center in the league right now. You can't just ship that guy off. I guess you can because you could do anything now that Luka's fucking got traded. But like, I just don't see any other centers that you would try and get of that
Giannis
caliber.
got robbed this year. I'm sorry. Giannis is averaging 31, 11, 5, and a block a game. This nigga Joel Embiid was only averaging 33, like and 10. No, 33 and 4, my nigga. And
he averaged 33, and you're like saying it like it's nothing.
31 and 11, bro. Like, what are you talking? No, 31. My bad. It's 31 and 5.
He averaged 33 points per. Hold on, let me look up his stats. Joel Embiid MVP stats.
And Shea averaged 31 too. Like,
Shea should have won last year. What the fuck? Nah, bro. I think you're bugging on that. On at least the fact that. What the fuck is it? Why is Google asking me to verify if I'm human or not? Well, I'm trying to Google this. Anyway, I still don't think that there's any trade. Like, I don't see what you're getting. You would have to get another top 5, and nobody's doing that. Like, to me, you would have to go get Chet, Wemby, which you're just fucking not getting. DeAndre Ayton's washed, so no. Cat. But I don't think the Knicks are gonna fucking give up Cat.
You said DeAndre Ayton's washed? That nigga been washed.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying I don't see any center that's gonna replace Joel Embiid on a team like that.
But I'm just saying, I'm not saying somebody is gonna replace. Like, You're misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm saying like.
But you're telling him to get him off the team. Yeah,
I'm saying they need to rebuild.
Oh, so you think they need to go through a rebuild?
Yes, they need to. Like I don't think.
But I feel like out of all the people to ship off, I feel like the people that you should be shipping off is Paul George.
Yeah, them two.
You think both of them need to go?
Both of them, bro. Paul George is 34.
Yeah, but then at that point, you're just gonna waste Tyrese Maxey's fucking career. That motherfucker's gonna want to leave.
I'm making him the face of the franchise. Go to the free agency, do something, or draft. That's why you get picks.
But I don't think it's gonna happen like how you're saying it's gonna happen.
I'm not saying. Oh, like if they do this.
So when do you think they're gonna be playoff ready though? Like playoff contenders? They're gonna be like the Wizards.
I don't
fucking
know.
Pistons last year.
I'm just. That's what happens in a rebuild, my nigga. Like I'm just saying,
for
like,
sure. But like the scary thing though is because if you ship off a player of that caliber, you're stuck in a rebuild for years on end. No. For example, the Bulls have been
Bulls have been
stuck in a rebuild since they fucking let Jimmy Butler go.
Don't stop it. The Bulls are dog shit. Don't even put them niggas in a category, bro. Don't even don't bring them up.
But it's the truth though.
No, the Bulls they've
been in a rebuild forever. Charlotte Hornets have been in a fucking rebuild for fucking decades.
It's a difference though.
Damn near decades.
It's a difference though.
What makes it a difference?
The Bulls is just a shitty organization, period. They have no front office, no coach. They just a shitty organization. I say, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what time.
But that's the issue, though. You get stuck in a rebuild, and then you're stuck in there for longer than you thought the rebuild was going to take.
So you're saying keep Joel Embiid, even though he's not going to, he can't play any back-to-back games. Joel
Embiid, he just came back.
No, I'm saying he can't play back-to-back games.
He can play back-to-back games. He's done back-to-back games. In the playoffs, he did back-to-back games.
He's not doing back-to-back games anymore. That's what the organization said. He's not doing back-to-back games anymore because it's too harsh on his body. The nigga gets injured too much. He gets injured. Like that's he's injury prone to anything, bro.
He is injury prone, and I do agree with you.
He's not going to be.
Joel Embiid comes with the certainty that you're going to make the playoffs. I'm gonna say it. He's that good of a player that guarantees you a spot. Or else, why the hell do you think Team USA pushed so hard for him to be on their team?
East. I like the East is so hard to make the playoffs in.
I mean, it is though for the teams that missed it. For the teams that missed it,
the East is like on a comparison to the West is like, come on. The last year, fucking
Celtics won.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the East, yeah?
Yes, but what are you talking about?
Because we're not going to try and sit here and have this like, oh my God, West teams are so much better than the East.
It is. Last year, I'm talking about like competition. And, like,
the number one team right now in the league is the Cavs.
But last year, I'm talking about last year, you bringing up last year. Last year, the Golden State Warriors won like 40 games, and they still didn't make the playoffs or something like that. You know how crazy that is?
Yeah, because they implemented they implemented the play-in tournament.
And they didn't make the play-in.
They did make the play-in. Didn't they make the play-in? I could have sworn they made
the play-in.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
And then the Bulls won 40 games.
I can't even look it up. My Google's fucking up. I can't even look it up. You look it up for me.
Let me just
because like nah, bro. And this is the thing though, because yes, the West can have better records and stuff.
I'm just saying like it's much harder to make the playoffs in the West than it is in the East. That's what I'm saying.
To make the playoffs, but it still doesn't matter though. I don't think the Sixers would make the playoffs without Joel Embiid. Even right now, they're struggling because he was injured. They lost their star rookie guard with Jared McCain, and what? Paul George isn't delivering like he was supposed to be. Because Paul George never delivered. I'm so sorry, bro. The last time Paul George actually delivered, guess where he was at?
Right.
The fucking Pacers. That was the last time that motherfucker actually delivered. Maybe you can argue OKC. You can maybe argue OKC. Fair. But that was a bad shot. Face ass. Like that. Like, come on now. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second. Because he did not do shit with that team. Dame fucking pointed at that nigga wrist and said, yeah, it's raps. Get him up out of here. And that's just a level caliber Dame player is. But, like, I'm just saying that I don't think for Joel Embiid, right, there's nothing that you can really get besides picks, but the picks are so uncertain that it's like, oh, okay, we can try and build these guys up. And if they have a good enough team and a coach to, like, build these guys up, because Jared McCain was on the right track. But I don't know, like, what are some big centers that are coming in the league right now? They've won too many games to be real contenders to get Cooper Flagg. I feel like Cooper Flagg is the only person of notice, but he's a power forward. They can have him play the 5 spot, I guess, but, like, it's not going to end well. He's a way better 4.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put that motherfucker at 3, I think. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be better centers coming in the league, especially with the additions of, like, people like Zach Edey, who I think is going to, like, start shining a little bit more. Chet, Wemby, obviously. Young centers that are definitely going to, like, take over and stuff. But I think with somebody like Joel Embiid, it's going to be hard for you to just be like, let's get rid of this guy and not get something of greater value or equal value of that motherfucker. It's like, oh, let me, for cap space and some picks.
Yeah, basically.
Like, that's not, like, all you can see getting. Because I don't think anybody, like, and like you said, Joel Embiid is injury prone. I don't see how many teams would really want him. Maybe the Lakers.
So
Lakers want everybody.
So you just stuck with Joel Embiid. That's just.
I mean, like, where would you have Joel Embiid go?
Any team that's offering up something good.
Nobody. That's the thing, though. If you're saying, like, get him,
but you're saying that Joel Embiid is such a good player, and he's going to get you. To the playoffs.
He's going to get you to the playoffs.
Okay, then teams will be interested in that, right?
They should be, in theory.
Yeah.
But like you said, he's injury prone. So which one is it now?
But I'm saying, based off what you're saying, like, teams should be interested if he's such a good player.
Yes, teams should be interested, but why the need for the Sixers to get? I don't see the point of them getting rid of him. So, I don't think they're going to get anything of value. It's like the Luka trade that just fucking happened. I don't see how the Mavs won in that situation at all.
They didn't win.
Exactly. So that's what I feel like would happen with the Sixers. They would lose. They'd be getting rid of Joel Embiid just to do it.
You can get another franchise player, but I don't know what player.
I guess, but, like,
you get another young big. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. It's uncertain. With the picks, it's uncertain. You have no definitive proof that, hey, this guy's going to live up. Like, for example.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, what do you mean I don't have no definitive proof? What are you talking about? Like,
you have no idea. The draft is very uncertain. Motherfucker, the Bulls, once again, they picked up Pat Wills with the 4th fucking spot.
I know. I was disappointed.
That was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It was dumb. It was a dumb draft pick. Boy on his fucking, what was it? Was talking about flowers. You know how mad I was? Talking about some flowers. Oh, yeah, I like the garden. This soft-ass nigga we got drafted to our team, bro. Oh, he's like baby Kawhi. He was a 6th man for fucking Florida State.
Hey, chill, that's Pete Paul, fool.
He's good.
That's Pete Paul.
Nah, bro. I can't. But yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The Sixers risk themselves being in a rebuild years like the Bulls, like the Pistons, like
the Pistons
fucking Magic.
Right now. The Pistons hooping right now.
They are, but how long did it take for them to get to this spot?
Okay, how long it took for the Sixers to get to this spot?
Not that long.
It did take them this long.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
It did, actually. Because first of all, they drafted. Let's see. The 76ers had a lot of first-round picks. And they first-round picks, who did they draft? They dropped. I'm going to tell you right now, fool.
I don't know why we're dissecting the Sixers so heavy right now. I'm not that big of a Sixers fan. But I will say this. I know that the Sixers have been a playoff team for a minute now. Like, it's been a while.
Since Ben Simmons when he was on the team, yeah. But I'm talking about even before that. They had.
Before that, you don't. Hold on. When did Ben Simmons come in the league? What?
Ben Simmons 2016.
2016, yeah.
And then 2016, and then that was trust the process.
Sixers. Eastern Conference standings in. Dude, they dead ass won't let me look anything up on the Wi-Fi right now.
You asked how many playoff appearances they have since 2016?
Before 2016. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because you're saying that they're not a playoff team. They just got to this. But it's like it's been pretty consistent. It's like somebody arguing that the Spurs weren't a consistent playoff team. Like, I don't know. I think it's crazy to say that they're that. I don't know. Once again, I don't know how we got on the subject of the Sixers for real like that. Like, oh, let's rebuild this random ass team that both of you. Are you a Sixers fan?
No.
What the fuck? What are we talking about?
Go talking about Joel Embiid. It's pitch darkness.
I hit the wrong button. I don't know. All right, that was our sign to pivot. We gotta pivot. We gotta pivot. Like, I don't know. We gotta switch the flow up. Anyway, pivoting now back to the trades that are actually important because I don't know how we got to the Sixers because they're not even in any of the fucking trade things right now.
Well, they got somebody. They just signed a dude with a 10-day contract. Some foreign dude.
Did you see that Brandon Ingram is now a Raptor?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait,
that to me is insane.
Oklahoma City is converting a two-way. Oh, that's something.
Who is that? Hold on. Wait a minute.
I don't know. Some dude.
No, who just got sent to the Clippers? Oh, my God, dude. This is crazy. All this stuff that's coming out is crazy. No.
What?
Oklahoma City Thunder are converting two-way guard to a 2-year system. Oh, okay, never mind. Bro, they gotta also. I gotta say, they gotta change their graphics for certain things. When it says breaking news like that, there was a picture of LaMelo, and it was just saying that he signed a 2-year, $20 million contract deal with the Bulls, which fucking dumb. That is so stupid. I don't care. Lonzo, you know how many points he's averaging right now? Take a wild guess on how many points.
He just came back from injury. What are you talking about?
Don't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's supposed to be hooping straight off injury. The nigga knees gave out. Nigga had no bone in his knees.
So then by the end of the season, take a prediction right now. Right now for everybody at home. What do you think he's gonna end averaging?
He's not there. He's not there to average points. He's there for defense. That's not his job to score points.
So how many rebounds and assists do you think this motherfucker gonna average by the end of the season?
Rebounds and assists?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is he averaging right now?
He's averaging 7 points a game, and I think 4 assists. I forgot how many.
But that's on restricted minutes, though.
He's starting.
He is?
Yeah, he's starting.
After the trade, since all that stuff?
Before the trades, he was starting.
Okay. He still be on restricted minutes.
See what I mean? Yeah, he could be on restricted minutes. I'm not sure the exact, but I think that okay. Let's see. 7 points. Oh, my bad. I gave him too many assists. 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. It's 3.5. So I guess I'll say 4. So 4 assists, 4 rebounds, really, a game.
Okay.
And he's shooting 36%.
Okay, I mean that's not bad for.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not.
But
bad
his last game he was playing for 29 minutes, and got 5 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds.
You understand? He was away from the game for
You realize he played 29 minutes though and didn't do shit with those 29 minutes.
But he was away from the game for 2 years.
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it shouldn't matter. Joel Embiid be away,
and he's ass.
Okay, but hold on. Let me go pull up Joel Embiid real quick.
Bro, how is that even a comparison though? Why are you bringing up Joel Embiid and Lonzo in the same sentence? What is
24? Because he was just gone. You just said that he was gone for. Okay,
bro, what does that even have? It's not even the same. You're trying to troll me. You're trying to bait me. You're trying to twist my words around. It's not gonna work. Cause that's not even a comparison. Nobody's comparing fucking Joel Embiid and Lonzo Ball. What are you talking about? 2 different positions. One won an MVP. What are you talking? What are we talking about right now?
What I'm saying though is that both players are injury prone, and they just came back. right?
But they're not the same skill level though. They not like they're not on the same skill. What do you?
No, they're not. Okay. Correct. You're correct. They're not on the same skill level. But I'm saying somebody that's playing 29 points should be doing more for their team.
Okay.
Is that fair to say?
Okay. Yeah.
5 points.
But
are you fucking kidding me? 5 points and what?
But the nigga just came back from a 2-year injury, my nigga. Like you.
I get that, but he's been here since what? He's been playing since I want to say December.
It's February, so 2 months. He's supposed to get back in rhythm for
more than 5 points. Yeah, he playing like Bronny right now, bro.
Bro, no.
Him and Bronny getting the same amount of points. Yeah, I'm expecting this nigga to be a little bit better.
Bro. It's not that easy.
I guess.
It's not that easy.
I mean, fair, because you know what? Maybe if I watched the game, maybe he was actually like hooping. You know, maybe he had some like good passes. And since the Bulls are so fucking dog shit, nobody was making any buckets. So fair enough. Hey, I'm a Bulls fan.
I don't know,
but I hate them niggas, and I'm not gonna stop hating them until we build we draft stupid. We get rid of our good players, and you said like, oh yeah, getting rid of DeMar was good. I don't think it was amazing. No, it wasn't.
DeMar DeRozan is what going on. He's 36.
It doesn't matter.
My thing is what I hate about the DeMar and like the Zach LaVine trade is that
we didn't get shit.
Exactly, we didn't get anything. But that's not like a bad thing.
Well, it is a bad thing. No. We just traded. Wait. Were they not all stars?
Wait. Let me finish talking.
Okay.
You ain't let me. I'm saying it's a bad thing on like a organization like level. You feel me? Like these GMs are fucking retarded. Like they could have got some first round picks to do something with it, but getting rid of Zach, like the thought of getting rid of them two is not a bad idea. Because first of all, Zach LaVine had a $250 million contract, and that was eating away on like cap space for them to do anything with that. But I don't know.
Get rid of Vooch.
Yes,
that's the solution.
Yeah,
I don't think getting rid of Zach was the move. Getting rid of Vooch was, because he honestly is eating up more cap space than that boy Zach was. And Zach at least was worth it because Vooch is just garbage. I mean, so for real, like that man, when they made it to the playoffs, did nothing for the team.
And like DeMar DeRozan, he was just scoring. Like DeMar DeRozan, he was scoring buckets, but it was
he was a hooper. What are we talking about?
He had no defense.
He did have defense.
He did not have defense. He was getting bucketed on too, and all of his points was going like late. Why are you looking at them?
Because this is, you know what this feels like? This feels like the argument that people were making for Luka.
Nah,
because what was it? There's this
Luka, we know Luka don't got defense though. Don't say he do. I swear to God, if you say Luka got defense,
it doesn't matter. Buddy ass is dropping 30-point triple doubles a game. What are we talking about? Oh, my bad. Oh, he couldn't guard that well. Oh, you know what? He just made up for it. How? Because he got a 30-point triple double. Motherfucker is averaging 30. Would you trade away somebody that's averaging 30 on your team? Like, what? And it's not like Luka has been able to get stops. It's not like it's impossible for this man to get a defensive stop. Like, what? No. They're like, oh, we need a defensive big for this team. Like, they don't already have Derek Lively. And I'm going to say, I'm not saying that AD is better than him, obviously. But we're trying to like put the forefront issue of defense on Luka, your star player, who's dropping 30-point triple doubles.
But Luka was guarding. He'd be guarding the best player though. Like
exactly. That's the thing too. Matchup.
No. It's like you can't hide the thing. Okay, first of all, let me break this down to you. The problem with defense is a organization level. It's a team thing. You feel me? With Luka, they didn't really have like defense around him, so they can like switch off, hide him in the corner, and like do that. And the thing is, Luka is a lazy defender. You feel me? He get blow by. He doesn't show effort on the defensive end. He does it sometimes, but he doesn't do it all the time.
Preserving his energy because he needs to go down on the other side and drop buckets.
But still, though, with going back to the subject at hand with DeMar DeRozan, DeMar DeRozan he's 35 years old. How long? No, not 35. He's something. He's in his 30s.
Yeah, he's in his 30s. Yeah,
late
for
30s. Sure. How long do you think he's going to be playing at that level? And do you think you should be paying him that much, knowing that like he's in his late 30s and that's not going to continue forever? And you're not
fair. Yes, I think they should have continued to pay him.
You're not winning. You're not winning games. You're not like you go into the playoffs and you're not winning in the playoffs.
For sure, I hear that. But what are we getting for him? What did we get for him? No, I'm being so for real.
No. I feel like you're trying to argue with me because I'm not. The thing is,
I'm not trying to argue with you. No. I'm just saying that like we're letting somebody who's a good player, who brought us to the playoffs, because really Zach LaVine wasn't doing that shit. Fucking DeMar did that shit for us. I'm being so for real when I say that. He wasn't doing that. DeMar came on the Bulls and made us a playoff team, or at least a play-in tournament team, because before that we weren't going to be shit, and was able to help this organization turn around. And now we're just like, you know what? We're going to give you DeMar, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you a pick as well. You take both that. And what do we get in return?
But I'm not
we didn't get jack
I'm not
shit.
disagreeing with you, though.
Yeah, so why get rid of them? See, it's just like...
I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying, like, my point is, right, is that I agree with the thought of trading DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine to get something better and to get, like, to make, like, as I told you...
Fair. And I would agree, too.
Yeah.
That is a fair thing to say.
But I disagree with the fact that they didn't get shit from the trades.
Exactly. We didn't get jack shit.
I don't know why are we even going back and forth, because we're both saying
we're on the same page. Yeah,
we're on the same page.
It's called content, motherfucker. No, I'm playing.
We're on the same page. We're just like, we just going in circles.
We are going in circles because, you know, but that's just being a Bulls fan, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like, like, for people that don't know, Bulls, the only thing that we have to live off of is fucking MJ, bro, and D Rose. MJ and D Rose in a brief period where Jimmy Butler was really dropping buckets. Besides that, we ain't got jack diddly shit, bro.
See, we had D Wade though. D Wade and Jimmy Butler was saving lives.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but D Wade was.
You said Jimmy Butler, like you put D Wade up there too. You feel me? That's the Flash.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite players. Yeah. But I'm gonna say it though, he was not hooping like that, bro.
Hey, we had Nate Robinson. Like, come on, for we had Joakim Noah, Defensive Player of the Year. Why are you looking like that? We had Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen was a bucket. We got rid of him too. And then
stop it.
Why are you saying stop it?
No. I'm sorry.
That's Larry Bird right there.
Do not bring up Lauri Markkanen hooping on the Bulls. That motherfucker didn't do that.
He didn't hoop on the Bulls.
He did not hoop on the Bulls.
He didn't hoop on the Bulls.
He did not hoop on the Bulls. I repeat, he did not hoop on the Bulls. Was he scoring? Sure. Was he playing the game of basketball? Sure. Was he hooping? No. He was not doing that. Lauri Markkanen was not doing that. And then we sent him to the Cavs. And then he went to Utah he was around a bunch of white people. And he was like, oh my God, I feel so at home. I'm now an all-star. I can play the game I love again. But for the Bulls, was he hooping? No. I feel like you getting blinders because he did so good that 1 year on Utah. But besides that, Lauri Markkanen is a fucking bomb, bro. I was so happy the day we got rid of him. But then I saw him on Utah, and I'm like, where the fuck was this at for the last, like, 3-4 years when you were with us? Oh, yeah, nah, bro. I'm not, no. Lauri Markkanen was not fucking... We got rid of Wendell Carter. I didn't like that because we got Vooch out of that trade. And at first I was like excited because I'm like, okay, we got Vucevic. He should be a pretty good center. Now we got to fill in the missing points, right? Kobe White needs to develop more to become the point guard that we need him to be.
Shit, they was talking about getting rid of Kobe White.
They were talking about getting rid of Kobe White, which is absolutely insane because why are we like, you know what? If Kobe White says, I don't want to play for the Chicago Bulls no more, get me the fuck out of here. Fair. And I support your decision because you're too good of a hooper to be playing for the Bulls.
Like
we slowly turned into the Pistons, and I don't know how it happened.
It goes back to just like what we just talking about, how like the Bulls, they keep rebuilding.
Exactly.
They were talking about doing a clean house. That's why they got rid of Zach.
At this point, just shut the fucking organization down. Like, honestly, like, just take a gap year or something.
Bro, Chicago. Well, the thing about Chicago is that
dude.
we have shitty teams. Like, we got the Bears is dog shit, but you know
I think the Bears
Dog
successfully
shit.
did.
But I want to say R.I.P. to the owner of the Bears, McCaskey. I forgot her name.
The old lady.
Yeah, she died today.
I did know that. My friend, who I will not name, was celebrating because he thinks now the Bears are going to go to the Super Bowl because she's going to be looking down and guide us there. Why are you laughing, bro?
I'm not laughing. That's crazy.
No, it is crazy. It is crazy.
You know what's crazy? My homie, he's like a Blackhawks fan, right?
Blackhawks are good though.
Yeah.
That's
So-
like the one thing that we could be proud of as
Yeah,
Chicago.
they
Like
not
they
good no more.
ass, but like we got the MJ of hockey players or something on our team.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
I don't know his name either. I forgot. But so when the Blackhawks was going on like their run of like going back to the Stanley Cup and stuff,
Yeah.
the owner had died. Like the old owner had died, and then they got
They won, or like was that what you're trying to say?
they got a new owner in, like a new young guy in.
Is that
And
what you're
then-
trying to say was
and
going to
then
happen with the
They
Bears?
started winning. I'm just telling you a little story that he told me. You feel me? I don't know.
So you think this was going to happen with the Bears?
I did not say that. I didn't say that.
But
I didn't say that.
He thought it really hard.
I
He
didn't
thought
say-
it really hard.
I didn't say
Rest in
that.
peace, lady.
Lady.
No, don't make it seem like that. I don't know her name. I don't know her name.
I don't know her name either.
I'll be honest. I didn't even know
I
that
glanced at it. I'm like, damn, she died.
I didn't know that much about the Bears owner, so I thought it
I know
was a
her
man.
last name was like McCasty. McCat, something like
Yeah, I don't know. Rest in peace to you. You brought us Caleb Williams,
that. I know it's
I
crazy.
think. You just fucking sold it. You gave us Caleb Williams. You gave us Justin Fields, but you took him away.
That's a good.
Okay. Anyway, rest in peace.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
I said
you-
okay. I just said
think-
okay. All I said was okay. All I said was okay.
So you think Justin Fields is better than Caleb Williams?
I never said that. Those
I'm
were
asking-
words
I'm
that
asking you
never
a-
left my
No,
mouth.
I didn't say you said. I'm asking you a question.
I think they got rid of him too soon.
Why you say that?
I think they could have just kept him
Why do you say that? Elaborate.
for the same reasons that Russell and Fields were able to share the same home on the Steelers was the same reasons why I think that Fields and Caleb could have shared the same. Like, it would have been fine. He could have just been the backup.
Who, Caleb Williams?
No.
Justin
Fields, yeah. He was the backup on the Steelers.
But that's because it was Russell Wilson.
Mr. Unlimited.
Like I back up for Russell Wilson, but if I'm not
Yeah,
backing
you
up.
back up
I'm not backing up for Caleb fucking Williams.
So
A
you
rookie?
think that Justin Fields should start over Caleb Williams?
No, I'm saying like if I was Justin Fields and the Bears was going in a new direction of a quarterback, and I'm like in my 20s, I was the franchise quarterback, and then they just going to get a new QB, and they wanted me to stay on the team to back him up. I'm not doing that. Ship me somewhere else.
I would have just fought for that spot though.
No,
This is where I want to
to
be.
That's cool, but they main priority is not you no more. It's Caleb fucking Williams. That's everything in Chicago. Everybody's talking about.
I mean,
Chicago.
I guess, but
I want to go to a place where I'm loved and I'm appreciated. I'm not staying in Chicago where people hate me and think I suck. I'm not doing that. It's bad for the mental and it's bad for the game.
I love Justin Fields. I never thought he sucked.
I
thought it was I feel like more now than ever since Caleb is here. Like, it only proved further that man did not suck. It's not his fault that they were not winning them fucking games, bro.
Yeah, but it also
Sometimes, yes. Was he throwing some picks that cost him the game? Sometimes, but
it also proved that Caleb Williams is better than him though.
how so?
Caleb Williams he threw only 9 interceptions for this thing about how bad the Bears is, and he only threw 9 interceptions, and I think he threw 3,000 over 3,000 yards. And he had 22 touchdowns. That's the most any Bears rookie has ever had. Like, do you not understand that? Like, he was actually balling this season. Like, he had a good, like,
for sure. And I think that he was hooping. But to say that, like, because this was the expectations, right? With the team that we built. Caleb was going to come here and in this first year have a winning record. That was the expectation. We didn't know if we were going to make the playoffs, but we were going to have a winning record. That was the expectation with Caleb coming on. I don't know. Now, if you want to argue, hey, no, that wasn't.
He threw 6 interceptions, too.
He threw 6? Okay.
Yeah.
A game? Or what did you say?
That's a stat, like his stats for the season.
Okay.
20 touchdowns.
I was like, a game? I don't think that's right.
Yeah, he threw 6 interceptions and 20 touchdowns, and he threw 3,541 yards.
Mm-hmm. With a shitty-ass O-line.
With a shitty-ass O-line.
But that's what I'm saying, though. These are the same issues that fucking Justin Fields had.
And he did better than him.
Yeah, he did do better than him, but look at the people that were around him.
Yeah.
Justin Fields had like Cole Kmet to throw to.
Don't watch Cole Kmet. Are we serious right now?
He had Cole Kmet, and at the end, he had DJ Moore.
Okay, in a shitty O-line, a nigga can hike the ball and he was running for his life, bro. Are we? You just said it yourself. You just said he had no line. You just said that. He had no line, and he threw 20 touchdowns and 6 interceptions.
No, I was talking
about a rookie.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I'm saying though, but like this to me, it further proves why Justin Fields wasn't set up to like do well in Chicago. He had a shitty ass O-line. He had nobody to throw to.
He had DJ Moore.
He had DJ Moore and Cole Kmet at the. So you mean to tell me? Okay, so you think that Caleb Williams would have done just as well with those people? That because who do you have? Darnell Mooney. And which is crazy because I will say Darnell Mooney did have a decent ass year on the Falcons. That was kind of crazy.
I fuck with Darnell Mooney.
So I'm not gonna shit on Mooney because I did like Mooney too at the time. But we're not gonna act like Keenan Allen isn't better than Darnell Mooney. Also, Romeo Dunze was hooping as well. So it's not like what are we? I feel like he had more weapons. He also had Swift to run the ball. That was great for him. So it's like, I don't know. I think Justin Fields could have gotten a lot done with that same team. Would it have been a winning record? I don't know. Because I have no idea. It's all hypothetical. But would he have been able to compete and like go out there and have better games? Maybe. It's a possibility. And I think Fields, because I feel like on the Steelers, Justin Fields was able to win games on the Steelers. And the Steelers had, I want to say, the only thing that they had better was defense. Like, defense, and their O-line's actually not fucking brain dead. So, like, to me, Justin Fields able to win games, and who's he throwing to? George Pickens?
Yeah, George Pickens and some other black dudes.
That's what I'm saying. And his running backs are ass. I'm going to say it because what's his...
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris is ass. He's ass, bro. He's just a big ass running back. A big ass running back for no reason.
Slow.
Exactly.
Slow shit.
Like people thought he was gonna.
Okay, no. I just want to see what's on the topic of football.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta prepare myself because it was so stupid to even hear, and it sounds so stupid even like just saying it back. So I was playing a game with my homies, right?
For sure.
And we playing the games. We just talking about the NFL and stuff, right? And one of my homies said the most bizarre fucking thing, right? Because we was talking about like top 5 QBs in the league. Mm-hmm. And I was saying like my list of top 5 QBs.
What is your top 5?
Yeah, my top 5 right now. I say Lamar Jackson fell like he fell from my top 5. Well, he didn't fall from my top 5. He just downgraded. You feel me? Because the nigga he can't show up in the playoffs. But so I had Patrick Mahomes.
Number 1?
Yeah. Number 1.
Okay.
Josh Allen.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had Joe Burrow.
Gucci mate? No.
I got Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and then Justin Herbert or some shit like that. You feel me?
Wait. Ooh, hold on. I'm trying to...
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow.
I thought you said Lamar fell out of your top 5 though.
No, he didn't fall in my top. I was just saying like he did great. Like I had
that's
him,
fair though. But you had him like 2, 3.
I had him like
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And one of my homies like, yo, like Joe Burrow is not top 5. I'm like, who's top 5? Jaden Daniels.
It's his first year. That's crazy to say.
Jaden Daniels top 5. He said that Jaden Daniels is better than Joe Burrow.
They had the same amount of playoff success. Actually, no, they didn't because Joe Burrow made it further.
Nigga, fuck all that, bro. Joe Burrow, I don't understand. I don't think people understand. No,
I deadass think they were just trying to troll you. I think your friend was just fucking with you.
He probably was fucking with me, but I was heated. I'm like, what the fuck is you saying? Like, cause it didn't make any sense. Cause Baker Mayfield played better. Cause I was talking about like skill level of a quarterback. Like you compare a quarterback, not his team, and like he kept talking about, like they didn't make the playoffs, they didn't do nothing. Like Jaden Daniels went to the playoffs.
It's not. Honestly, I'll say it, and I know I was fucking with you about it before. It is not Joe Burrow's fault that they did not. Well, I want to say early on in the season, yeah, he could have done more, but we're not gonna act like he wasn't throwing like 4 or 5 touchdowns a game. Like,
the nigga was averaging 30.
Like his defense wasn't keeping up with him.
Okay,
it's like not his fault.
Keep that in mind, right? Because I'm like, what are you talking about? Like Baker Mayfield plays better than Jaden Daniels. Baker Mayfield, only problem he had this season was that he threw a lot of picks, but he had a good he had a good season. He had a good season.
I think the Buccaneers have a good team.
Yeah, and then So I was saying that, and then Bo Nix had a good season too. He had 29 touchdowns.
He did have a good season. I'm taking Jaden Daniels over any rookie QB this season.
But yeah, so back to my point is that he was saying this about playoff.
I'll be honest, that's recency bias. I'm not gonna lie, that's major recency bias because Jaden Daniels, he can easily be like top 10 if you want to put him there.
Top 10.
Top 10? Yeah. QB's in the league right now.
I don't know.
It's
his first. I think people are forgetting that this is Jaden Daniels' first year. You feel me?
Yeah, it's his first year, and he did fucking amazing. His first year.
We got to see his second season, and then if he do good the second season, then we can have a discussion about him being top 10. But until then, I don't think he can be in that top 10.
Okay, real quick,
on this first season.
Just on the first season? Okay, but who do you think's ahead of him right now then?
Right now? I mean, obviously I just named my top 5.
Yeah, that's fine. The 5 that you named, I'm cool with.
Then 6, I'll say Baker Mayfield.
You think Baker Mayfield is better than Jaden Daniels?
I think that.
Okay.
And then
that's not crazy.
That's
so
not crazy.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
7. Who I didn't say. I'm trying to think of QBs right now. Better than Jaden Daniels. I say Matthew Stafford.
Fair.
Matthew Stafford.
That's what I was thinking too.
Jared Goff.
I don't think Jared Goff is better than him.
You don't think so?
I'm gonna be so dead ass. Jared Goff, and you know what's crazy? I'm gonna quote a Lions fan when I fucking say this. Jared Goff is just a situational quarterback. He benefits from the situation that he's in.
Yeah.
Like
you gotta build you gotta get a team around him.
That's the thing. Yeah, him by himself, and that's what we're talking about. QB individual strength. That motherfucker's not a good enough QB. I
mean, Jaden Daniels had a good team though. He had a good defense and he had a good offense.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that we're not gonna compare their two offenses the same way.
I'm just saying you're talking about how he's a situational quarterback, but we haven't seen nigga. Fuck it. Okay, not Jared Goff. CJ Stroud. You
think he's better than? I don't know. I wouldn't take that because
his first season was good, right?
Yeah, his first season was good, but I'm still taking Jaden's first season over CJ's first season. What are we talking about?
They both went to the playoffs. Did they not?
I mean, I guess, but I'm still taking Jaden.
So and then you don't take Jaden, you don't take Jared Goff. Who else? I'd say Justin Herbert is in the top. I'm trying to think.
And you already know I'm biased, so
what was you gonna say?
If you name Justin Herbert, that's my number one.
Yeah, I already named him. He already at top 5. I think he just had a bad
playoff game. Yeah,
playoff game. It's not that many QBs. I would say Deshaun Watson, but the nigga didn't do anything this year.
Deshaun Watson,
I would, but like,
but see, that's what my point though. I feel like he falls in the top 10. QBs this year, they weren't really on shit.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins had that one game against
literally.
Fucking.
I was gonna say Kirk Cousins too, but he's like, man, like
terrible. I fucking hate Kirk Cousins, so I'm biased against that too. I think that nigga's dog shit. They paid him too much money.
I'm trying to think.
Trevor Lawrence was out injured.
Yeah, I was gonna say Trevor Lawrence, but he was injured. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Right now.
But that's something we talking about, like skill though.
Skill. Yeah. Once again though, like.
So you were saying that Jaden Daniels better in skill wise than Trevor Lawrence?
I haven't seen them play against each other, so it's hard to say. But I would say that Jaden Daniels right now is better than Trevor Lawrence. Yes. Skill. Right now, I don't think it's that crazy to say either.
I don't know about that.
They got to have a head to head, and then it's like easier to determine. No, really, like I got to see them on the play against each other. Obviously, they're not gonna be on the field at the same time, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. That's hard to say. That's why some people can get away with down crediting Barry Sanders and shit.
Like, yeah, like I'm looking at Trevor Lawrence stats. Like his rookie season was dog shit. Nigga threw 12 and 17.
Yeah.
But his sophomore season he threw 25 and 8 and over 4,000 yards. So he was cooking. And then his third season he threw 4,000 yards and 21 and 14. So and then this season he was injured, so he only threw 11 and 7. So he's mid. Yeah. He's mid.
For sure. But that's my whole point. I think that when it comes to like top 10 situations, I think that Jaden Daniel falls into that category because there's nobody else that was really doing shit for real this season. Like, if we're talking top 10, I'm talking top 10 right now this season. Jaden Daniel falls in the top 10. And I don't think it's crazy. If you want to put him like number 10, fair, but he's still there. Because their QBs weren't on shit for real this season.
Sam Darnold?
You're putting Sam Darnold above him?
Yeah. He had a good season. Went to the playoffs. Why are you laughing?
Because it seems like you're trying to say it with a straight face. Like you're trying to believe what you're saying right now, but you know it.
Like what are we
Sam Darnold did Sam Darnold have a good season? Yes. Am I putting him above Jaden Daniels? No, I'm not. And I feel like you know damn well your friend just pissed you off really bad. Like, let's not do that.
How about Geno Smith?
Geno Smith.
Jordan Love.
I hate the Packers. I'm biased. But
Jordan Love is better than Jaden Daniels.
I'm putting Jordan Love at like the 10 spot. And I'm putting Jaden ahead of him.
But that's based off bias, right?
That's based off of bias,
okay.
And also, that's what I think. I don't
give a fuck. It's just based off bias.
Fuck Jordan Love. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Fuck the Packers.
What about Brock Purdy?
Brock Purdy, he didn't do shit this season. He was actually terrible this season.
Bryce Young. Kyle Murray. Forgot about him. Like, we talking about skill, though.
Okay.
You don't like Kyle Murray?
I don't have an issue with Kyle Murray. I just think
I just named like, okay.
I just think it's funny because you're naming people that didn't make the playoffs.
But we're not talking about the team. We're not talking about team like making the playoffs though. We're talking about like skill level of a quarterback.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Like Kyle Murray is better than Jaden Daniels. I just
So far, your list is the 5 people that you named.
Matthew Stafford.
You also said Baker Mayfield.
Jordan Love. Kyle Murray. And then, you know what?
I'm not putting Kyle Murray above that motherfucker. I'm not going to lie to you.
You know what? Like, okay.
I'm
going to tell you. I don't.
You don't like Jaden Daniels. Just say it, bro.
No. No. I don't like this one quarterback in the league. I fucking hate him. is Jalen Hurts. I don't like Jalen Hurts. I don't think he's a good quarterback. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it was funny that you didn't mention his name at all.
I don't like that nigga at all. I don't like that nigga. I would say Jaden Daniels better than him. I would say he's better. I would say Jaden Daniels better than Jalen Hurts. As a quarterback, he's better. I don't give a fuck.
Crazy. Nah, but like I was saying, I still that's why I said it. I was like, I think it's funny that you haven't mentioned a QB. Yeah. That's why I brought that up, because I was waiting for Jalen Hurts and you still didn't say it. So I was like,
I'm not saying that.
I'm like, if you said Jalen Hurts, I'm like, fair. But once again, I feel like he's a product of the team that he's around.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, he just put that nigga on like the fucking Jets. What he gonna do? Not a damn thing.
Nobody doing shit on the Jets, so let's be real.
Yeah.
The fucking Jets, bro.
You see what happened to Aaron Rodgers? He broke his whole fucking leg.
It was good. They used to kill me. The mixtape people would post on there.
Man, people
were like,
so you think Jalen Daniels better than CJ Stroud?
Yeah.
Just based off this season alone?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
I don't know about that.
He had a really good freshman, like...
CJ Stroud did too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm taking Jaden Daniels' freshman year over CJ Stroud's freshman year.
But that's...
It could change all next year, but I'm talking about right now, top 10, Jaden Daniels did that shit. And as somebody watch this motherfucker luckily make it, like, bro, yes, because there was games he should have lost, but he bossed up and made sure they won. The fucking game against the Bears, that nigga should have lost. But the Bears
the nigga got a lucky Hail Mary. That wasn't even on him.
He did get lucky. He did, but guess it was on him. He threw the fucking ball.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He threw the ball all the way down there.
I'm gonna say CJ
also, no, real quick.
Better than fucking...
Real quick. Because he was able... The Bears should have sacked him. There's no excuse why they weren't able to fucking tackle him.
Fuck all that.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
What's that nigga? He was
able to scramble for so long.
Tariq Evans, the safety, what's his name?
The one that smacked it?
No, the nigga that was celebrating, talking to the fans, and then turned back.
Turn around. Yeah.
I don't know his name. It was like, I don't know. That fucking nigga should have did something. He should have pat that motherfucker ball out the hand or hit his ass. Like, he didn't do shit.
Yeah. Thought the game was over.
He just drew better than...
You want to know why he did that, though? Because he thought the fucking Bears...
was going to win the game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He should have got sacked. He was on his feet for too long and they didn't touch him.
No, bro. Nobody.
Did you see him?
Nobody in their right mind.
If I pull up
I know. I saw it, bro. But
yeah,
I'm saying, like, nobody, like, what he did was fucking stupid. But still, at the end of the day, at the end of the game, like, you have to fucking be aware on the defense. Like, nobody in that fucking stadium knew that. Oh, he gonna fucking throw a touchdown pass at the Hail Mary. He didn't know that himself.
All right, real quick, because we got to wind down, because we just talked about sports for a full fucking hour, and that's crazy. So real quick, all right, so we're back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, but real quick, we're going to give our, we're supposed to be posting this on Sunday, actually, I think. Like, that's when it's supposed to go up, which, if you don't know, the Super Bowl is this Sunday. Hopefully, at the time that we're recording it, it is Thursday, February 6th.
I can't wait till the Super Bowl happen. I can't wait.
And real quick, we're going to give our predictions. Who do you think is going to win this year's Super Bowl? The Kansas City Chiefs. Will they make history in three-peat? Or will the Eagles take them down and ruin their parade? What do you got, Garen?
I mean, I think y'all already heard my opinion on Jalen Hurts, so I think y'all.
But I feel like that doesn't like determine your thoughts on like who do you want to win and who do you think is going to win?
Who I want to win? I want the Chiefs to win.
You want the Chiefs to win? You want them to three-peat?
I want them to three-peat. No, I don't. Okay, I don't.
In an ideal world, the Bills would be playing right now, but they just couldn't do it.
They got hold. That's what happened. They got hold. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't like as a Bengals fan. I don't want them to win. But I don't like Jalen Hurts. So it's like,
and this is like a terrible outcome for Super Bowls. I feel like unless you're an Eagles or a Chiefs fan, you're in like dismay right now.
Like, man, it's like I don't like I because I just know I know what the conversation is going to be when fucking Jalen Hurts win, bro. I won't be able to say shit. I won't. I won't. Literally, he got a ring. You want to do what? He beat Pat Mahomes. Like, that's going to be in the media, and that's going to be everywhere.
And you know what's crazy too? They're gonna immediately, if he beats Patrick Mahomes, they're gonna discredit everything Joe Burrow did.
Oh my god!
You don't know why they're gonna discredit it? Because he did that shit in the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I'd rather have a 3P. I'd rather have motherfuckers say Patrick Mahomes better than Tom Brady, because that's a conversation people have. And I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. And I feel like that's way too early. That motherfucker got what? How many rings does Tom Brady have?
7.
7? Yeah, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
Come on now. So what's your prediction?
I got the Eagles winning. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't want either. I want both the teams to just explode. Like, no, I'm gonna stop. I want Kendrick Lamar to go out there, rap so hard that they like, you know what? Fuck the game.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But it's hard.
And this is what I think about players that I fuck with, right? I personally think it'd be really cool if Saquon won a ring, and this is a reason. He's doing it the year after the fucking Giants were just like, nah, we're done with this guy. Mm-hmm. And that, to me, is like the biggest fuck you. And I'm a hater. So I think that shit is hilarious because Giants fans everywhere are going to be mad. Kansas City's going to be mad. And like the only reason the Eagles are going to win is going to be because of Saquon.
Literally,
it's going to be because
and that's another thing why I hate Jalen Hurts. It's crazy. A running back is carrying him to the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This nigga is not good.
He ran, 70-something yards?
The nigga ran over 200 yards in one game.
He ran a 70-yard touchdown, bro. That shit was crazy.
Bro, Jalen Hurts is the sorriest QB I've ever heard, bro. And then him breaking... What really pissed me off about that nigga is when he broke the Cam Newton's rushing touchdowns record. Off the tush and push.
Oh, yeah.
Man, don't get me wrong. I think Dak Prescott better than Jalen Hurts, but yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
It's not crazy.
I think that's crazy.
It's not crazy.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say here.
It's not crazy.
I think Dak Prescott ass, bro. I'm being so for real.
The only reason he's ass is because he don't make the playoffs. He's like a Joel Embiid. That's what he is. That's what he is. Yeah, that's what he is. He don't he has a good ass team, goes to the playoffs. Go Cowboys! Nigga just doesn't do shit.
Cowboys fucking suck, dude. They just got CD Lamb. Shout out CD Lamb. CD Lamb a fucking dog.
Yeah.
And who? Micah Parsons? My bad.
Michael Parsons ass.
You think he's ass?
He should have been playing linebacker.
Okay. I don't think so, but I hear you. I'll hear you.
Like he was a top linebacker in college. I don't know why, and then he changed his position to what outside linebacker or something like that.
He's a rusher, yeah.
Yeah, rusher. I don't know, like he don't I don't know. He should have just kept playing linebacker. In my opinion.
I mean, shit. There's never too late to switch.
It is too late.
He young.
He's been. He's like. Going on. He's been on the Cowboys for 4 or 5 years now.
2-3 years.
2-3 years.
He just got there. I could have sworn. Him and CJ Stroud aren't that far off in age. I don't think. I could be wrong because they hang out all together.
I don't see him changing his position. He's going to keep that same position. He's just I don't know.
Well, I think the Eagles are going to win because of Saquon. And if they don't win, it's going to be because of the refs. So
Pat Mahomes already he wiring that fucking money right now, Phil.
Nah, bro, because I will say if the Chiefs win, I'll be pretty happy because DeAndre Hopkins is gonna win a ring, so that's pretty fucking.
I didn't even know DeAndre Hopkins on the Chiefs until I was watching the Bills game. I'm like, the fuck is that DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah. So that would be pretty cool. DeAndre Hopkins getting a ring. So either way, it's a win-win for the people that I fuck with.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do.
And Devontae Smith getting a ring, I feel like is pretty cool too.
I do want Saquon to get his ring. You feel me? I like him. I have no problems with Saquon Barkley. I have no qualms with him.
We just had to run into Saquon Barkley.
It's just the dude that's handing the ball off to him. I have a problem with. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah,
shit. So, maybe if they lose, maybe they'll realize that Jalen Hurts can't get it done, so they're gonna ship him out. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
you think if you replace Jalen Hurts on that team, you think the team would be like?
With who though?
I'm just saying, like, if you replace it.
It depends because they're really successful because of the tush push, and I don't think a lot of people could do that.
Okay,
Same play.
Can I ask you, look,
I mean, so dead ass. I don't
Yeah.
think a lot of people could do that. That motherfucker, squats like 6? Something
He
crazy.
just gets pushed in the ass and he's big as hell. He's a big
Yeah,
ass
no,
QB.
but that's what I'm saying though. There's
Yeah.
not that, but like that's a lot of pause, but it's a lot of dudes on him.
Yeah, his
That's a
offensive
lot of
line
weight.
is also amazing.
Yeah. And they had to adjust though because Kelsey wasn't there no more, so they kind of stopped doing it for a bit until that new center got up to fucking par.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave everybody with this. I said that Trubisky was better than Jalen Hurts. Mr. Trubisky.
And that's all the time that we have, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Men at Work presents Celebrities of Tomorrow. We'll be doing this weekly, probably not with the same topic. Maybe we'll have a guest in here. Before we go, though, this is actually us closing out this time. What is a movie that you would recommend everybody to watch? Yeah, what's your movie that you would recommend? Movie recommendation? Because that's how we're gonna end all of our podcasts. We're gonna end it with a nice little movie. Or do you want to do a TV show?
You could do a TV show, but can you go first? I gotta think.
Okay. The movie that I would recommend, I think, I recommended it last time, but I don't know, we never aired the episode, so I'm gonna just say it again. Companion. It is out right now. And also, like, I haven't seen it yet, so it'll be a nice little experience for us. Let us know in the comments down below what do you think of the movie after you go see it. But yeah, I would say Companion. I'm excited for that. That's probably one of my most anticipated movies of the year. A24 film about, I think, this dude that gets like a robot that comes to life or something like that, and I don't know, it's weird, but I think it's gonna be fucking dope. Watch the trailer. It's called Companion. And what do you think, Garen?
A movie. I don't know. 'Cause I think last time I said Twilight. I tell people to watch Twilight. A movie, TV show. A TV show. Can I say anime?
Yeah, sure.
I recommend watching. I'm watching this anime Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling?
I've been watching
that's
that. That's a good anime to watch. And
Oh, Invincible just came back today.
yeah, you can watch Invincible. I never watched Invincible.
You ever seen Invincible?
Never seen it.
Watch Invincible. That's my TV show recommendation.
All right.
Anyway, thank you guys for listening, tuning in. Make sure you guys check us out on Spotify. Link, everything's going to be in the description below. Check us out on Spotify. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram. Well, you're here on YouTube. Instagram and Twitch as well. So, thank you guys. We see you all in the next one.
Peace.